These little songs make me glad to call you mine.
Hello loves, welcome back to my channel. This is Budget with Anna, and I'm Anna. I'm a almost 21-year-old college student. I'm a junior in college, currently studying elementary education, Spanish, and ENL. So basically everything in the education field. I'm really excited for what I actually want to go into, and I know it doesn't pay the best, but it's definitely been a passion for me since I was little, and so that's one of the reasons why I did go into it regardless. And I like to think of things from the sense of enjoyment rather than how much it actually pays. And I know a lot of people don't like that, but that's just how it's always been for me, and that's kind of why I went into it. Now, the reason why I started this channel is because regardless, even though I don't have any student loan debt and I don't have any debt in general, and neither does my boyfriend, we both are still really passionate about being able to save up for our very near future and for the things that we want to do. Being as young as we are, because we're both really young, we have a lot of goals that we want to achieve, and the only way for us to actually be able to achieve all of those goals that we have is to live a very frugal life, and at the same time treat ourselves when necessary, but at the same time try and save up as much as we can, or just allocate to where we actually need to allocate to. So that's why I make these videos, and I just wanted to say thank you to all of you who showed so much love and support to me in the last video. It truly means so much to me. I was really nervous about posting that video and starting this channel as a whole because I feel like I just felt like I wasn't going to be good enough at this. I've seen so many videos, like I've been watching them forever, and you know, wanting to do the same thing as all of these people have been doing for years. It was just nerve-wracking, to be honest with you. And so all of the love and support that I was shown in my last video truly showed me how amazing and super supportive this community is, the budgeting community, and I'm just happy to be here. I did actually reply to some of your comments in the last video and subscribe to some of you because I want to show my support to all of you as well. I know some of you are just starting out, kind of like me, and some of you have been doing this for a little, you know, over a year, a couple months, and so my heart goes out to all of you, and thank you again so much. Okay, so I want to get started. I know that you guys are seeing this giant pile of cash just sitting here on the desk, but I did want to say that this is slightly of a different video than I would normally do. Usually this would be like super fast, you know, I'd just be stuffing all cash and everything, and that would be the main focus of the video. But I did want to kind of start from scratch for this video and actually put the cash on the tray, count it out for you all. All of this cash is actually how much we get in 1 month. Like, this is basically everything. And the reason why I'm doing it this way is because I really want you guys to see where our money goes to, automatic payments that go out. So for example, I did include our rent in here, and you guys will see that I don't have an envelope for that, but this is just something that I wanted to show you all separate from just the envelopes that I'm stuffing. Now, I will say I'm still debating whether or not I want to change this binder right here, the daily binder, to have rent and a lot of other automatic bills, so not variable expenses but my fixed expenses. I'm still trying to figure that out, but for right now this is what we're working with. I did order a new wallet. It's one of those, I forget the name of it, but I think it's called like Modern or Modern, something like that. I don't actually know what the wallet itself is called, but I did order one because, as you can see, this is my wallet here on the side, but it is a little bit too big, and I would like to be able to actually carry around my envelopes with the cash inside of them, and so I just thought that would be the best option for me, and so that's kind of why I did end up going ahead and I bought that binder. And along with that, I bought some like inserts And they're just like envelopes for that actual binder separately that I also found on Amazon. So I'm not gonna unbox that in this video, but I'll probably actually unbox it in a short or in another video. I'm still trying to decide what I'm gonna do with that, but you guys will kind of see me go through the like switching process between pulling envelopes out of this binder, putting them into that binder, and so on and so forth. But just for this video, I will be taking you through all of my variable and fixed expenses, along with cash stuffing both of those binders and coins. And I actually do have savings challenges now picked out finally, and so I'll be showing those to you all as well. But yeah, that's what this video is going to be. Okay guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started with counting out all of the money that's right here on the desk. I am gonna use my school calculator. I don't have any other calculator for right now. I really like the ones that they have on Amazon, but honestly I think my calculator works just fine, and so for right now I'm just gonna be using mine, and it's literally just a TI-30XA, so we're just gonna work with that. And I'm just gonna total up the money as I count so that you guys can see the actual total of all the cash that we'll be stuffing today. So let's start with the ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Sorry about that, guys. I feel like these are getting like stuck together. To be fair, these are pretty ugly $1 bills. So they're just getting stuck together. What did I say? 25, right? I think I said 25. To 25. All right. Now let's go with the fives. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. 45 and fives plus 45. Right. And now let's move on to our tens. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120. So we have 120 in tens. Plus 120, that's 190. Now let's move on into our 20s. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160, 180, 200, 220, 240, 260, 280, 300, 320, 340, 360. Oh my gosh, I struggled there. Let me just make sure I counted that right. 2, 4, 6, 8, 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 2, 2, 4, 6, 8, 3, 2, 4, 6. Yep, so 360 plus 360. All right. Now let's go to 50s. 50, 1, 50, 2, 50. So we have 250 here. Plus 250, that's 800. And now, last but not least, all of our 100s, and plus this very ugly $100 bill that is literally ripped. So let's count our 100s. Also, these are actually pretty crispy though. Like, can you guys see this? It's actually so crispy. So let's see how much we have here. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000, 1,100, 1,200, 1,300, 1,400, 1,500, 1,600, 1,700, 1,800. So we have 1,800. And I will double check for you guys the easy method. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. $1,800 plus 1,800 that equals $2,600. 2,600. So this is how much we have to work with every single month. And yeah, a lot of it is going towards our rent. We currently pay $1,025 for our rent, and that's not including our utilities, because our utilities that the apartments include water, sewer, and trash disposal, and I can't think of what else. I think there's like a utility admin fee as well included in there, and some other stuff. But yeah, so that's kind of what that all includes, and I did obviously count those utilities in here because I'm not filming this on February 1st, but this video is our February 1st video. We just don't plan on doing anything else and taking out of our binders before February 1st, and so that's why I'm doing this video now. But we have already gotten the exact amount for rent and those utilities, and that's why I'm able to do this video. So right now I'm gonna go ahead and look at my wallet, because I think we have some receipts to take out of here. I have a couple actually. A couple. I say a couple, but can you guys see how many we actually have? It's quite a bit more than a couple. Okay. So now I'm gonna put these in here. I think my binder's probably going to fall actually. It's a little flimsy. This one is a little bit flimsy, but that's okay. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and put it in the jar. Let's go ahead and squash these into here. And I will be putting these into my Fetch app. At some point, not right now, but just at some point I'll put them in there. But just wanted to do that really quick. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and stuff all of the money that goes into our daily binder first, and then we'll move on into our LTG, and lastly we're going to be doing our savings challenge if we have any money to do for that. So let's go ahead and start. I'm going to take out my pen, which I actually want to replace. All right. I'm going to do it against my little jar. Okay, so let's see how much we have in payment. Payment is my gas, by the way. My envelopes just don't have the right like captions or names that I would like to give them, so this is actually my payment one. And currently we have 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So $5.03 in there, and we'll put this in our coin jar in just a bit. In food, we don't have anything. This is completely depleted. Gifts, we never stuffed. Dine out, we never stuffed. Personal, both of those got depleted. There was $10 in there, 5 for both my boyfriend and I. Shopping got depleted. There was 20 in there, if I'm not wrong. Pets also got depleted because I had to buy my cat food. She had finally run out of it. Emergency still has its money because we are currently trying to get all the money that we need for my car's registration annual fee, so that's coming up here the 7th of February. Education did not get depleted at all. Everything is still in there. And then MISC also got depleted. There was $5 in there also. Sorry, like I feel like my binder is just not letting me push it back. Okay, there we go. So let's go ahead and take what money we do have. This I'm just gonna go ahead and put here in the front because this is the money that we're putting into our savings challenges, or just elsewhere. I haven't really decided, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna go towards a savings challenge. And then we'll put these in the coin jar really quick. All right. Let's get the coin jar out. So we are adding, sorry, you guys could probably hear my iPad in the back. I didn't put it on Do Not Disturb, but we're adding 3 cents to our coin jar. Okay, let's go ahead and add to the budget sheet here. So what is today? Today is what, the 31st, or is it the 30th? Okay, 31st, and we're adding in coins, of course, coins plus 0.03. Okay, so that brings our balance to $8.49, which is quite a bit in just this coin jar over here. All right, so that is our coin jar. Okay, so for this binder, our budget was $391, so that's how much I stuffed into this binder for the month of February. So gas is gonna be getting $60. We're gonna put 3 20s in there. So 2, 4, 6. So let's go ahead and stuff this, if I can get it. Okay. Also, I think I just saw a receipt back here, so I'll need to put that one away. All right. Next is groceries. It says food, but it's groceries. And we're gonna be stuffing this with 120. So let's do 5 20s. Two, 4, 6, 8. Oop, forgot one more. There we go. 2, 4, 6, 8, 1, 2. 120. That would have messed me up at the end too. I feel like I always get so confused when I make a mess, when I mess up. All right. Gifts is gonna be getting $20. Date night or dine out is not going to be getting anything for this month. Personal is going to be getting the usual $10, which is 5 for my boyfriend and 5 for myself. Right. Shopping. Oh, tell me you guys just saw that. It was literally making bubbles in my candle. Okay, shopping is gonna be getting 5. No, but that actually scared me so much, guys. Okay, pets is gonna be getting 35. So let's do 2 10s, a 5, and I think let's count out 10 ones maybe. I think that's probably the better idea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. So we have 10, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. So we have $35 going into pets. And we do have to get her some litter soon, so that's why we're putting in the amount that we are into pets. Emergency for this month is going to be getting $91, and this is the money that's going to be going towards the car registration, so that's why there's going to be so much going into here. So let's go ahead and do a 50, 2 20s, and a 1. So we have, oh, I always do this. Okay, so we have 5, 7, 9, 91. All right, education today is going to be getting $50. So we're gonna do 2 20s and 2 5s. Right? So we have 20, 40, 45, 50. $50. And Misk, I noticed my binders. No, it's staying again. Okay, Misk is not going to be getting anything this month. Yeah, so we're not going to stuff. That is all that we're stuffing. And I don't know if you guys wanted me to count how much we have in education. I didn't recount it, but we have quite a bit in here. And this is just what we're saving up for my boyfriend's like first payment. For every 6 weeks he has to pay for his class because it's like an adult program through a private college, and so that's just kind of how their payment schedule works. And so every 6 weeks he pays, and so we're just kind of saving up for his very first class payment. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160, 170, and then 175 and 180. So we currently have $180 in education. All right. Hopefully I did the math there right. Okay, so that is all that we have for this binder. Now we're gonna move on to our LTG binder, which is our long-term goals binder. And we're gonna go ahead and see what's going on in this binder. Okay, so for this one I am gonna count out because we don't actually take anything out. Obviously everything stays in here since it's for long-term goals until the time comes. So for right now, nothing really needs to be taken out. Also, let me go ahead and put this receipt back in the receipt jar because, let's see. Putting that back. Okay. Let me fix this binder too. It's like really weird. Okay. So savings today is going to be getting $10. Oh, I should probably count it for you guys. So there is $30 currently in savings. Okay. Visiting family is going to be getting $20 today. Let me take this out. So now we have $40 in here. Anniversary is going to be getting $20 as well. And this one is coming up in March, so that'll get depleted in March. So now we have $40 for this one as well. Christmas is not going to get stuffed, but let's go ahead and see how much is in here. Currently there are $10 in here. All right, marriage is going to get $10. So now we have $30 in marriage. And it's crazy how much these add up and how fast they add up as well. Vacation is going to be getting $20. And this is because we're going on a vacation, my boyfriend and I, in May. We're gonna go to Greece, and that's been a trip that we're almost done paying off. We finished paying it off in April, which I'm really excited about because that's like $500 that's being taken out, which I'll talk more about, but that's actually in this tray as well. So I'm really glad to be done with that whenever that's over. So let's go ahead and count this. So we have $50, $70, and $90 in vacation. Car is going to be getting $10. So now we have $20. So now we have 10, 15, 20. $20 in new car, which is really good. Future home is going to be getting $10 as well. So now we have 100, 110, 120. $120 in future home. And I definitely wish we could stuff more in here, but with only one income coming in, and that's my boyfriend's, it makes it really hard for us to be able to stuff really anything else in here, and so this is what we can do. So that is all for our LTG binder. Alright, so for the month of February, I'm going to be doing this savings tracker. I can save up to $166. I did fill in the numbers myself, but I wanted to do something that's definitely not over $10 because since we don't have that much income coming in every single month, the less is the better for savings challenges right now. So this is what we have to work with. And we have $4 currently, $4 that can be put towards our savings challenge. And so let's go ahead and I think we should probably just let's highlight this one. Does that even look good? Or would it look probably better if I just color it in? Probably would look better if colored in, huh? All right, so I'll just color it in. So that is $4 that we have done. And I'm gonna be putting this into the slots in the back of our LTG binder. So let me do that. I think, yeah, let's just put them into challenge one. I did take the money out of challenge one. So that is $4 that is going towards our first challenge. All right. And I did want to show you guys some of the other savings challenges that I have on my iPad as well. So this is one that I had made myself. Let me know if you guys want me to put this on my Etsy shop, but I did make this one. It's Save 120, again for small budgeters, and each little flower is worth 5, and it's pretty easy. You can do whatever you want with it. If you decide to print it out, I mean, you just really color in the flower. If you do it digitally, you can do the exact same thing. You can either draw it like that, or you can use highlighter as well. It's really up to you however you want to do it, but essentially it's just like a little flower tracker, and at the end this totals up to 120. So that's that. We might do this one at some point. And in case you guys are wondering, this is the savings challenge that I have currently on my Etsy shop. It's a Save 120 challenge. Each block is worth $5, and it's like the same exact thing. You just color it in however you would like to color it in. So yeah, that's the one that I currently have up there. guys, so I wanted to conclude this video just by going through the money that's left in the tray here. This is all money that goes out every single month of our bank account towards fixed expenses and one particular variable expense that does vary every single month, and that's my electric bill. And yeah, so that's what we're going to be doing. So for rent, every single month, that is $1,025. And then we add on utils that basically are added to the rent, and they get taken out together. And those utilities include water recovery, trash recovery, sewer recovery, pest control recovery, and util admin fee. And for the month of February, this is $94. Sorry, that 9 was so ugly. $94. So that's the first one. Next is car insurance. So I'm just gonna write insurance. And for car insurance, it is $176. And that's fixed. Phone bill is $54. And that is not including my boyfriend's phone bill because he has a plan with his sister and they have a different situation. This is just my phone bill. Next is subscriptions, which includes Apple Music, Apple Storage, and streaming services, which is my HBO Max. And that is $30. If I'm not mistaken. 17 plus 10 plus 3. Yep, $30. And then we have EF Tours, which is the company that I am going with on a trip this May with my boyfriend. And we've been paying for that every month until April. That is the last month that we pay for it. And that is $500. And we probably wouldn't have gone on such an expensive trip, by the way, if it weren't for the fact that my senior year trip got canceled because of the pandemic years ago. And so we got a voucher back for that trip, or I got a voucher back for that trip. And so it had an expiration date on it, so I had to use it this year. And so we booked the trip and we're just paying off his tickets, or like his trip. So that's why there's so much money coming out every month for that. Next is gym. Sorry, that is like the ugliest G that I have ever made. Gym gets $20 every single month. And then internet, which is Xfinity. And my phone bill is T-Mobile, by the way, in case you guys were wondering. But yeah, our internet is Xfinity, Comcast. I don't know the difference, but that gets $55. And last but not least is our electric bill. And our electric bill, at least for this month, what we estimated was $155, but it doesn't get taken out until I think like the 27th of every month, or like around there. And so we kind of just estimate it. And I think the highest that we've had so far is about 120 something, if I'm not wrong, but we wanted to be on the safer side of things, so we just put 155 in there for the estimate. So we'll actually see what that is when that actually occurs. But for right now, this is what was estimated. And of course, this one is also variable as well because it changes every single month. This is the only thing that's fixed about our rent. So the rest of it, this right here and this, is variable. Alright loves, that is all for this video. Thank you so much if you stayed until the end. I really appreciate you being here, and I really hope that you enjoyed this cash stuffing video. I'm thinking of probably posting another one just of me unboxing my wallet and just switching over the envelopes from this binder to the wallet. Maybe, but if not, then I will probably post the next video either March or late February. We will see. I'm not entirely positive yet, but just stay tuned for that. And again, thank you so much for all of your love and your support. I appreciate all of you endlessly, and I will continue to show my support to you all, those of you who comment and tell me that you are embarking on this journey with me. So yeah, I hope that you guys all are having a lovely week, and I will see you guys all in the next video. Bye, loves.
All that I need is your body next to me on rainy days. Just need your company.